guys, it's Tay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my planner cart tour. As you guys can see when from the intro of this video, typically my cart sits over there on that wall when it is not in use, but when I'm sitting at my desk planning, I do pull my cart over so that it's right next to me and I'm able to use it. In case you're wondering, just tucked into the corner over there in that little basket is just an extra throw blanket and a pillow in case it's ever really cold in this room or I want an extra pillow on my chair. But anyways, and then that's my closet behind that door there. So in this cart, let's get focused on what we're here for. So this is the top tier of my planner cart, and the way I decided to organize my stickers was I reach for my functional stickers and things like that the most when I'm planning. So I decided to put those on my top tier. I wanted those the most easily accessible. On the second tier, I have my kits. And that's because I'm gonna reach for one and then I'm done. So that to me made more sense because I used to have my kits actually on the top tier, and when I made that change, I found that it was much better for me because I didn't need to constantly keep reaching for a kit throughout the week, and I was growing to the point where I couldn't keep my functional stickers and my kits on the same tier anymore. And then down at the bottom, I keep my Happy Planner sticker books. And I keep them in this little gold basket that I found at TJ Maxx. And I searched so long and hard trying to find a little gold basket to put in this shelf because that's how I knew I wanted to store my Happy Planner sticker books. And when I found it, it had this little notch on it. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But it had taken me so long to find just a gold basket to fit inside of here that I just was like, I'm not leaving without this basket. So I got the basket and then decided to put this little purse palm on it because it had that notch and I thought it was cute. So that's why that's there. But inside, I will start on this tier because this will probably be the quickest thing to go through. I have about 20 of these Happy Planner sticker books. My recommendation if you're trying to get started with Happy Planner sticker books would be to pick up, in my opinion, I feel like the Planner Basics and the colorful boxes are the two most functional, and that's a good place to start. And then to get something like Color Story or one of the other books that has kind of their little fashion girls. That way you get some really functional stickers and then some stickers with some great personality, and I think that will bring a lot of balance to your spreads and really make it fun and functional for you. Moving up to our second tier, on this shelf, I have two mail organizers from the office supply section of Target, and they're really cute. They're gold, and that was perfect, of course, for my color scheme. And each of these mail sorters, they have 4 sections in each of them, and this works really well for my shopping style for my planner supplies. If you're someone who buys more kits than I do, I wouldn't recommend this planner style. I think there are a lot of people who use like sticker books or albums or things like that where you can store a lot of kits. Because I'm someone who purchases 2 or 3 months out at a time for my kits, I generally don't have a ton of kits in my collection at one time, and so this sorting method works really well for me, and I like it because it keeps me pretty well organized. So on this side, I have, of course, in this first slot, the month that I'm currently in. So these are the remaining 2 kits for March that I'm going to use, and then right behind that, I've got all my April kits, and then I've got my May kits here. And as you can see, I don't have anything for June yet because I just haven't shopped for that month yet. So that's everything that's current on this side. On this side, I store any types of excess kits. So in this first section here, I have kits that I have no idea what month I'm going to use them in. They're kind of just extra kits that I have in my collection. And I've got about 7 of them here. And again, it's because a couple of these came from my advent calendar, some kits that I was gifted, and then a couple of kits that I picked up, and they were just kind of seasonless and I didn't quite know where I want to put them yet. And so that's why I have them just sitting in this section, so that way I can go through here and decide if I want to pull these in for any of the upcoming months. And so I would move them over to this section. Right behind it, then I have these 3 kits, which are actually fall specific. They are fall season specific, and I picked these up during Black Friday, and so that's why I have those here. And then I have one Christmas kit, and this came as kind of a bonus with an order because I would not have bought a Christmas kit that early, but it was like a freebie that came with an order that I placed for one of my April kits, and so that was really cool. So I'm definitely going to use that for Christmas because this kit is super adorable. So I just have it kind of sitting over here. I've got like fall and winter in these two sections here, and then this is kind of just a general at the moment. And then back behind that, I store all of my dashboards and things that I get. So I've got this cute little cello bag from Rose Colored Days, and then in this little sleeve, and then in this packaging from White Deer Stationery, which I thought was too cute to let go of. I just have a bunch of different dashboards in both of those. Right now I don't have a personal planner, but that is something I am considering getting maybe next year. And so I want to save all my dashboards for when I eventually use them. So that is it for our second tier, moving up to the top row. So on the top shelf, I have all of my sticker books where I keep all of my functional stickers. I have these two little cases here that hold samplers and freebies that I get. I got these from Walmart, actually. They were only $1. They're actually crayon boxes, and they're awesome because they're clear and they're the perfect size. Most of my freebies will fit. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. That's a unique experience. Most of my freebies fit inside of here really nicely, and I like it because it makes it really easy to see into it. When things are clear and you can see into it, it makes it so much easier to think to reach for them. And I find that a lot of times if I'm looking for a specific icon or something that may be on a freebie, it's really easy to just reach for these, go ahead and grab it and incorporate it into my spreads. Now this box here, which is adorable and totally works with my color scheme, which is why I got it. I picked this up at TJ Maxx, and this holds my freebies and samplers that are too big to fit inside of here. They're larger than like a 2x3 freebie or something that's oddly sized. Something that may be oddly sized or a little bit harder to put in to this because it won't fit. I keep inside this box here, but I definitely find that I don't reach into this box as much as I do these boxes because these are clear and I can see into them, and this is not. And I don't know if that's just like a psychological thing or what, but at some point I have to find some sort of larger box that I can see into so that I'm really utilizing the stickers that I have in there. I have 5 different types of sticker albums on the top shelf of my cart, and so I thought it would be easiest to just kind of lay them out on my desk so I could go through the different styles with you. Starting with the more traditional style of sticker album, these were the types of albums I originally began my collection with, and this is just a standard 4x6 photo album, and it's great because you can just slide your stickers in there. I love that it's got this little sort of, I'm not sure what the name of this type of paper is, but it's got that great divider in there, which makes it really easy to turn the pages, and that's something I do appreciate about these types of sticker albums. And this one I do have labeled with the type of stickers that are inside, and the fact that I was able to customize the sticker album is one of the things that I really enjoyed about it, because it made it very easy just in picking up the sticker albums and reading the cover. I knew exactly what I was going to find as I flipped through, and so that helps a lot with organization. And I highly recommend it if you're able to add any sort of labeling to your sticker albums. I think it just makes it much easier, or able to have enough albums so that you can organize them into different categories. It makes searching for stickers so much faster. I attended a planner meetup where I was gifted this sticker album, and this is from the shop Sticker Mama, and it was I godsend for me when I got this sticker album, because at the time I only had sticker albums that were 4x6 size. So I didn't have anything for my larger size functional type stickers that were the size of a kit but weren't actually a part of a kit. So for things like samplers, and this one I have this one organized just by foil stickers. So I have tons of different foil stickers in this sticker album, and all of these much too big to fit in a traditional 4x6 album. And at the time, this was what I had purchased because I attended a planner meetup where I got my first one, saw it, loved the size. It was a great sticker storage solution, and I really enjoy using them. I did at the time not, this was before I started ordering these. I wasn't really customizing these with names the way I should have, because I would love to have this just say foiled stickers. That would be awesome, and then I would know, but it just says sticker stash, which is fine, but not quite as helpful as having it specifically labeled. Then moving into these jumbo style albums, and these are awesome because they have 60 sheets or 60 sleeves inside each one of them. So each one of these albums holds 120 stickers, which is fantastic. I placed my first order for these types of stickers, and I got these 3 stickers. So I have the large, which is the 5x7, the 4x6, which holds quarter size sheets, and the 2x3, which holds, of course, 2x3 sized sticker sheets, which is really great for sampler type stickers. When I first placed this order, I was more used to this style of sticker album, and I thought, because at the time I wasn't aware of how many shops were selling these types of albums. It was my first time placing the order, and I have to say I really did make a mistake in choosing the artwork for my albums, because I really don't care for this artwork. I ordered from the shop, the Planner Sticky shop, and what I thought, because I was more used to these types of albums, was that it was going to be something that had like a little sleeve where I could just take the cover off, and I was like, oh, it's not that big a deal. I'll just order the albums, because she didn't have a print at the time that I really wanted. But I thought, I'll order the albums, I'll go to Michael's, get myself some cute paper, and just change the cover. And that is not how these work. This is like, it's a sticker that's like actually attached to the cover of the album. There's like nothing to pull anything out of, which I did not realize until they arrived. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm not in love with this print. I do think it's pretty, it's fairly neutral, and that's okay with me. So for now it's working. At some point I'm going to try to figure out to see if I can replace or cover this up in some kind of way. Either that, or I'm just going to purchase some different ones, because I've since purchased some other albums that I just absolutely love the covers and love the cover design. But setting that aside, let's get to the functionality of these awesome sticker albums. So with this one, this is really great, and like I said, I've been using these little cases to hold my freebie stickers, which is perfect because I can see right into it and it's awesome. But these are nice, and what I've been doing more recently is putting some of my most used samplers or things that are just really handy for me to have a quick grab for, like my date dots, things I'm going to be using really frequently, my own PR freebies that I get from like Artbox Stickers, different things that I reach for all the time. I'm liking having in this little sticker album, and I do think it's awesome for that. I feel like this size is a little bit of a novelty in my collection. It's not something I think I would order multiples of, because I just don't see the necessity for me right now. I may change my mind in the future. The size I think is the most beneficial to have multiples of is definitely this mid-sized planner, and this is the 4x6 album, and it holds tons of stickers. But like I said, it doesn't have that little paper divider on the inside that you get with this traditional style of album, so it does make it a little bit more difficult to turn the pages, and you can put your own paper in there to solve that problem. It's just really quick and easy, especially if you've got a paper trimmer. You can cut one piece of paper into 4 and really just like very easily fill up your sticker album. I find that the more stickers that I have in the album, the easier it does become to turn the pages. So at this point, I'm fine just allowing the stickers themselves to create enough weight for me to turn the pages and flip through the album. But I remember when I first got in, it just had a couple of pages filled. It was a little bit more difficult to just flip through. And then of course the larger sticker albums, and this is fantastic for holding, again, your larger size functional sheets that are not a part of kits but that are too big. Now I will say this, I have one of these Sticker Mama albums in which I have a lot of my GP Sticker Studio, her GP Studio Girls stickers, and the reason I keep them in this album rather than having them in this album is that the stickers themselves were so tall that they were peeking out from the top of the album from the top of the sleeve. And I find that with my Artbox stickers, it peeks out just a tiny bit, and that doesn't really bother me. With the GP Sticker Studio ones, they were peeking out a lot, and I really did not like that. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm still a big fan of these sticker model albums. They're so tall, you have so much space for, you're not going to find a sticker that's the standard size that most people use for planner stickers. You're not going to be too big for this album, and I think that's amazing because I know for a fact that I'm going to be able to store my sticker in this sized album if it's too tall for these jumbo size albums. So I love all of these sticker albums. I think they're amazing, and it makes storing and organizing my stickers so handy, especially because with my functional stickers, I'm always just kind of flipping through and trying to pull in different things and play and have fun with my functional stickers and my spreads. And my albums help keep me organized, and I am really excited about getting more of them because I feel like the more I have, the more I can break them down into different categories, the way I've done with these albums, which I assume at some point I'm going to retire these because I just think the jumbo albums are a better value. You can hold way more stickers in fewer albums, and then once I get to that point, then I won't need these, but I do want to find a way to break these into categories so that things stay organized. And once I have that figured out, I will definitely do an updated video for you guys so I can show you if I've come up with a better system than where I'm at right now. But where I'm at right now is definitely working for me. Moving over to my desk, I generally have a couple of notebooks sitting on my desk anytime. I have the stickers that are out for the spread that I'm working on right now. In this first drawer here, this is where I keep stickers I need to haul. And then I just have some extra cello bags over here and some little thank you note cards. In here, I have just some washi. I have this cute little organizer that I got from TJ Maxx, and that is where I store my washi. And then in this drawer over here, this is where I keep my leftover stickers, and I love it because it's sitting right on my desk. It's really easy to have access to, and I'm able to go in here, flip through, and look and see if there's a specific sticker that I might need for a spread that I'm working on that I can pull in from my stash. So that's really convenient, but I also like that it's completely out of the way and I can close that drawer, and so it decreases kind of a very cluttered look on my desk. Up top here, I have this organizer. This is just a charger for my phone, a cup that says Best Aunt with a couple of cute pins in it. Another one of those boxes that I got from Michael's that doesn't have anything in it at the moment. So right now it's just decorative, so it's just sitting there looking cute. I have a little pen cup organizer that I got from the Target office section. This is just a cute little freebie that came with one of my Samantha May sticks that said hello beautiful, and so I just stuck it on there with a little magnet clip from Michael's, and I thought it was cute. I keep my pens in here. My most used pen is my Staedtler pens. The Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Liner is my favorite planner pen. Some flowers, this cute little macaron is just decorative, some thank you notes and things here, my nail polish, and then just some cute little knickknacks up at the top. That is basically what's on my planner desk, and of course my planner and my iPad is always usually just sitting right off to the side because that is how I like to plan. I usually have my iPad on when I'm sitting down and planning. So that is how I store and organize my planner stickers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I will see you next video. Bye.